So because I've gone insane and because I wanted something to do, I decided to track Xerxes' usage stats for every Pokemon that he's ever used. This is in standard battles, not counting NU, not counting UU, not counting monotypes, and not counting roulettes. At first I went through and I was only going to track Blissey and Breloom, then I talked to him and he decided, or he told me like, oh, well why don't you just go through everything? And so now I'm officially Xerxes' intern. Anyway, here are the stats. Blissey is obviously the highest. It's 70 out of 107 counted battles. 65%. Dusknoir second. Starmie, surprisingly, is third. That was one of the big shockers to me. Breloom was only 31, and that was pretty surprising to me. I thought he was going to be right there with Bliss. Oh, I highlighted Dusknoir back to me again. Metagross is tied with Breloom. That part isn't really surprising. Togekiss at 6, Gengar 18. Most of those were later. He only had like 2 in the first, I think, 40. Anyway, scrolling down, there's Machamp at 11. He's had some decent usage. That seems about right to me. Wasn't surprised. Fancy at 2. It's funny because that's as much as some of the other pokes you'll recognize more. Starmie only had 7. That was shocking to me. For such an old school player, you'd think he'd have like 15 at least. Lucario only has 6. Another shocker to me. Yeah, Tangrowth at 11. Charizard, he's only used Belizard. Yeah. Wheezing, I seemed like he had used him more, but I guess that's in UU and maybe roulettes. There's Mega at 9. Claydol at 8, more than Skarmory. That's another shocker to me. Oh yeah, that I only counted Grab Bag 1, I didn't count 2 and 3, and Mamoswine and Credeli's only appearances were in Grab Bag number 1. That's why I pointed that out. Only 1 Snorlax, only 3 Raikus. 6 Sizers. There was that series with Mandragora lead, and then besides that, the only time Sizer got any use was against Kowalski when Xerxes got 6-0. So yeah, I scrolled back to the top just so you can have some more time to look through it. You can pause here and see who you see. Yeah, so definitely leave a comment. What surprised you? What you expected? If you want to say any mental institutions that I should look into, that would be a great help. Oh, there's Shedinja. What a beast. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely thought some of it was pretty interesting, and I'm gonna keep tracking this through as far as Xerxes wants to make videos, and as far as I have no life. So someday I might need to find a successor. Heatran was actually only used in 2 series. Of course, the Psycho series, and then the series of 5 battles with, it was Roserade, Heatran, that was Sub-Select, Choice Band, Swampert, well anyway. Those are the bottom of the list. I forgot to show them when I went down the first time. So Milotic, surprisingly, had only been used in the Mixed Tier series. As a bonus, I counted his rock, paper, scissors throws. They're his tendencies, and I'm going to keep tracking that as well. So if you ever want to find out what they are at a current time after this, you can just let me know. And yeah, leave a comment saying what you expected, what you didn't expect. All that jazz. Alright, see you guys. More battles on